There are several things that have come to be known as pulling a Kaitlin. 1, when your underwear falls down but your pants stay up. 2, when you have to blot your armpits for sweat. And 3, I have a story for you. I joined a jazz choir about halfway through the year, my senior year, and every year on Valentine's Day, the girls and the guys perform valograms to raise money. The girls sing songs, the guys sing songs. But another thing about the jazz choir is that it's very, like, prestigious, I guess, and a lot of people in town hired us to perform at things. One of which was on the radio. So we got up super early to go to the radio before school, and I had coffee that morning. Coffee doesn't sit too well with me. Usually, well, I always seem to have some kind of stomach issue whenever I drink coffee. It's bad. This is embarrassing. So all the girls were gonna sing their Valgram song on the radio, and we were in formation with a microphone in the radio room. The guy let us in there, and then he left, and he was gonna come back, and then we were gonna sing. But I'm guessing because of the coffee, I had to split the seam, beep the horn, grundle opera, cheek squeak, Horton here's a poo, cut the cheese, fart. So I told my friend who was standing next to me, like, cause we're pretty close, I'm like, dude, I gotta fart. And she said, go outside. But I was under a time crunch because the guy was gonna come back. So I ran outside, and it wasn't too loud. But I was in a hurry. I was like, he could be there any second, so I just, like, let it go. But then, since I had to go in so fast, I had to just wave it away really quick, like I was shooing away a cat, except it was a frog, or like a barking spider. And I came back in the room, and the first thing I said was, oh, I hope it didn't follow me in. Unfortunately, that frog did not want to be shooed away. The first thing that happens is my friend just goes like, Kaitlin! And everyone just started freaking out, groaning, and yelling at me, and it was terrible. Honestly, it smelled like death. It smelled like you just cut open a tauntaun and then Gollum jumped out and breathed in your face. I created a monster. And I'm not proud. But, like, when I'm super embarrassed, I just laugh, so I just couldn't stop laughing. Right at that moment, the radio guy comes back in the room, and everyone starts quieting down, they try not to laugh, and I'm just in the front, like... He walks in, and then he kind of turns around, because everyone's kind of laughing, and obviously, well... let's just say the sphincter whistle was still in the room. He goes in, he turns around like... And then he went back to the radio, buttons and whatnot. So we sang, and then we left. And of course, a couple of my friends, the first thing they do when we get out of the room is go and tell my boyfriend, who I just started dating, and yeah. None of them ever let me live that down.